Hey friend, Sam from InSync Worship here, and welcome to another video. I'm really excited about today's song, Fresh Wind by Hillsong Worship. If you're new around here, what I'm doing is I am showing you a simplified version of the drum part to make it easier, to make it simplified. If you're a beginner, if you just don't have a lot of time, then this is an option for you. It's not the only option for sure, but I just have put this together to help you get into this song, and I really hope it helps. Right up the top, I want to say I have a really helpful Sunday prep checklist for you to download. Link is in the description. This is a little checklist I've put together for you, steps for preparation that are going to take you to the point of actually being super free to worship and be engaging with your heart instead of having to really focus on the parts that you're playing. So that's below. That link will also give you the chart for this song. Without further ado, let's get into the song. I'm jumping into the interlude right after the first chorus.
Pour your spirit out.
That is a fun song and a powerful song. I really enjoy it. Someone showed it to me a couple of weeks ago and I have been playing it pretty constantly. I love it. So if that playthrough is enough to help you out, figuring out what to play, you're good to go. Thanks for watching. I really hope it helps. If you, however, need a little bit more help figuring out what's going on, we are going to do that right now. So the first thing we play is the 16th note based rim click groove. So your right hand is playing 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. And our kicks are playing the 1 and the of 1. So 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. And the snare is just on the 4. So 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. Okay, so that's the simplified part for the interlude, the verse and the chorus. There's some more to like the full groove, and I'll show you that now if you're interested. It's pretty cool too. So the extra thing is a left hand on the rim of either the rack tom or the snare. I'm doing it on the snare. And I'll play that slowly and count it out so you can see where it's landing. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. Alright, so next is the tag, and that's where they're singing pour your spirit out, pour your spirit out, pour your spirit out, pour your spirit out, you get the picture. And I love that bit. It's so fun. We're going away from the 16th note rim clicks to 8th notes on the hi-hat. So for demonstration purposes, I will keep the hi-hat closed, but keep in mind it is a sloshy, half-open kind of sound in the song. So let's build this bit by bit. I'm going to show you the simplified version first. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and snare on 2 and 4. Kick is just playing 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now what we need to add in is two things, an extra kick and an extra snare. The extra kick comes right before the snare on 2. So 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and it is therefore in between your hi-hats. So 1 and a 2, 1 and a 2, 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and. Yes, I'm kind of singing it. I should just not do that. Now for the extra left hand, that goes in between your 3 and kicks. 3 E and, 3 E and. Let me add the hi-hats in. 3 E and, 3 E and, 3 E and, 4 and, 3 E and, 4 and. So putting it all together sounds like this. 1 and a 2 and 3 E and 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3 E and 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3 E and 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3 E and 4 and. If you're wondering what that little fill was leading into the tag, I played and I'll just show you with counting going from the rim click groove to the hi-hat groove. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 and a 2 and 3 E and 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3 E and 4 and. If you're wondering about the sticking, it's left, right, left, crash. Left, right, left, crash. So next is the bridge. And we're out for the first 4 bars. And then in the next 4 bars, we're playing a little syncopated snare pattern that sounds like this. 1 E and a 2 and 3 E and 4 and. E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and 4 and. For the next 4 bars, we are adding in the kick on all the numbers. So 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. And I'll just show you that slowly with the snare part over the kick part. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. Really, really, really slow. So the next section of the bridge is changing a little bit. The kick is going to 8th note, so 1 and 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. The hi-hat is copying the bass drum. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Again, in the song, we are playing the hi-hat sort of half open, sloshy kind of vibe. Now the difficulty in this comes from the snare playing over the top of both the kick and the hi-hat. I'll play all of it slowly. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. One E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. If you're struggling with that, don't worry about it. I'm going to break it down even more right now. We're just going to add a few notes at a time. The first 3 notes sound like this. 1 E and a. So you got all 3, right hand and kick, and then the left hand by itself. We're going to add 2 more notes now, and they are kick and hi-hat, and then all 3, kick, snare, and hi-hat. So, or 2 and, if you wanted to know the counting. So from the beginning, 1 E and a, 2 and. 1 E and a, 2 and. The next 3 notes sound like this. You may recognize that from our tag groove. So 3 E and. Kick and hi-hat, snare by itself, kick and hi-hat. So from the beginning, 1 E and a, 2 and, 3 E and. 1 E and a, 2 and, 3 E and. Alright, so the last 2 notes, instead of it being kick and hi-hat, snare, kick and hi-hat, it's the reverse. So snare first. So all together, kick and hi-hat. 4 and. So from the beginning, 1 E and a, 2 and, 3 E and, 4 and. 1 E and a, 2 and, 3 E and, 4 and. While the other grooves in the bridge are repeated 4 times, this one's only repeated 3 times because on the 4th bar we're doing a 16th note build that sounds like this. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. Put a little fill around the kit on 4 E and a. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. Right, left, right. And this is where we start our chorus, and it's a big washy groove that is actually the same pattern as the tag 1 and a, 2 and 3 E and 4 and except for up here. So that happens 7 times. On the 8th time, it's kind of like we're starting our groove at 3 E and, but the count would be 1 E and then 2 E and a, crash to finish. 1 E and 2 E and a, finish. One more time. 1 E and 2 E and a. And we're done. that's the song. Super fun, super powerful, like I said. One of my favorites at the moment. Let me know down in the comments below whether this has helped you and what I could do to help you further. Overall, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.